Oh, good. It's back. Glad to know that didn't solve my fucking problem. Are we back? I think we're back. How the fuck am I dropping frames? I'm not even doing anything. Okay, fine. Fixed Garden, Lokia Fox Forest.
feel much safer with you here. Still feel like I'm gonna faint though.
Aw.
May the Arbiter protect us.
The door will not open without the proper courtesies. Return from where you came, visitors.
Oh, delightful. Okay, so we go over here. Smashy, smashy, smashy. Go over here, choose the... Jesus fucking Christ. Bountiful, precious, bountiful, bountiful, bountiful.
Great. The more the better.
The courtesies have been performed. Enter, O honored guests.
The door cracks open. The voice still
Look,
isn't present.
There's a mirror behind the door.
Hey, it's how we got
Didn't
in
I
here.
see a similar mirror when I was dragged in?
Yeah. It's almost like that's how we got here.
Sound. Hua, this way.
What's going on? There's a voice in the mirror?
Yeah. It's where we came
That
from.
voice sounds familiar.
I think it's Shui Yi.
Hua, are you in the mirror? I finally found you.
No, I think that's Hanya.
Madame Shrei?
No, I was right the first
Crystal
time.
Garden has been enveloped by an unknown power. You must be careful.
We still haven't found Miss Gwainaifen. I don't know where she went.
The task at hand is to save you from this illusion. Come, pass through the mirror and come to our side.
Are we above Vixtral Garden? So many bronze mirrors. Could it be that?
You're right,
Shit.
boy. This place is changing. It's trying to stop us from escaping.
But one of these mirrors must contain the exit, right? Let's check them all.
The situation in Vixtral Garden is getting worse. Why have you not left? Is something the matter in there?
Over here. That sounds like the real Madame Shrei.
The real Madame Shui? Are there pretenders inside the illusion?
The Heliobus is
See.
trying to trick us.
Do not be afraid. Hua knows me well. She will be able to discern me from the counterfeits.
That's good.
But what if I can't tell the difference?
Have some confidence.
You must trust yourself. Come.
Pass through the mirror. Oh good, our talismans are everywhere now.
Hurry, Hua. Pass through the mirror and come to me.
Wait, I want to ask a few questions to see if you're the real person.
Who is Hanya?
Never mind. Forget I said anything.
Likely through some secret means that I am unaware of.
I didn't have any connections at all. So we're gonna...
Hurry, Hua. Pass through the mirror and come to me.
Wait, I want to ask a few questions to see if you're the real person.
Hanya is my younger sister, but this alone cannot prove who I am. Ask me something else. By decree of the Ten Lords, Spiritfarer Huohua is skilled and diligent, capable and worthy of officialdom. She is hereby promoted to the position of judge. I still remember the decree for her promotion.
That's her! This has to be Madame Shrey behind the mirror. So, we're gonna...
Pass through the mirror.
Mirrors again. What a surprise.
Come here, Huohua. Come through the mirror.
I need to ask you some questions about myself first.
Her caution is a skill all judges of the Ten Lords Commission should possess.
Ha! That's a funny way of describing cowardice. Nauseating.
It's the most powerful fragment of Ignimar's demise. Who would have guessed it still contains so much power after so many years?
Ha! You've given the game away.
So, we're gonna...
Going to investigate the other mirrors.
Hurry, Huohua. This should be the last mirror.
I sure hope
I need
so.
to ask you some questions about myself first.
She will be expelled after tonight's operation. She is not fit for her job at the Ten Lords Commission.
Really? So I don't even need to write a resignation letter?
Stupid girl! This is obviously a trick.
An insignificant demon. I can't wait to devour it myself.
Yeah, no, it ain't this
Not
one.
even trying to hide your true colors.
I think I was right the first time.
So, we're gonna...
Come here, Huohua. Come through the mirror.
I need to ask you some
As a judge responsible for capturing criminals, her cowardice is a dereliction of duty. I will reprimand her severely
Yeah,
once you
okay.
leave the illusion.
Huh? That doesn't sound like Madame Shrey. Right?
Stupid girl! This is...
Yeah, okay.
So, we're gonna... I'm not the best judge of things, but these mirrors...
Not a single one is the real thing.
Oh,
None of them show Madame Shrey as I know her to be.
That puppet judge never respected me. But she also never let her guard down.
I've spent a long time working with Madame Shrey. She's always known that I'm scared and timid, but she never told me off.
The Ten Lords Commission never cared a wink about your frail constitution. You're the only one who makes a big deal about it. And as long as you don't drag me down, I don't really care how much of a coward you are either.
Tail?
Hey, get away from me. See?
Your judgment was pretty
People
accurate.
say good things about you. What are you gonna do about it?
The illusion wants to keep us in, but it can't possibly keep expanding its borders forever. I think there's gotta be a fourth mirror somewhere. I think there's a mirror on that floating island, but it's a bit far away. Oh, could I crawl my way there?
Quit stalling and get on with it! Ha! I didn't think you'd be able to. All these years and you finally started to grow up a bit.
Hurry, Huohua. This should be the last mirror.
I don't want to go back the way we came, but I need to ask some questions about myself to make sure.
Everyone is different. A judge is not a soldier, and they need more than just courage. It is the decree of the Ten Lords for Huahua to be elevated to a judge. There must be some meaning in it.
Just what do those old fogies see in this coward?
Let's go! This is the right mirror! Are we back in Fixtral Garden?
You have returned safely. It seems the Ten Lords' commission is not down on our luck today.
Madam Shrei, I'm so happy to see you're all right!
Did you encounter anything strange on your way here?
I got possessed. Help.
No wonder she's a judge. Very perceptive.
But she's out of the trap now.
I understand. This isn't the time to deal with Cirrus. Fixtral Garden has been dragged into a powerful illusion by an even mightier Heliobus, and the Spiritfarers who went to suppress it have lost contact with me. Huahua, if both Hanya and I are unable to suppress that demon, then you will have to defeat it.
Huh? I won't be able to do it! I'm not as powerful as you two! I always run and hide before a battle.
Do not underestimate yourself. A Heliobus cannot possess a body that is already possessed by another Heliobus. Such is your absolute advantage as a judge.
Alright, I'll be back in a sec.
I know you're trying to comfort me, but that sounded a little weird.
You need to start filtering out the stuff you don't want to hear. That's what I do.
The Heliobi are aggressive beings, but they cannot shake their desire for a flesh and blood body. And yet, during the 38 years you have worked for the Ten Lords, you have been constantly able to suppress the monster within your tail and maintain your personality. You are already a fitting judge. Be confident. On that point, none of the other judges can surpass you.
Suppress the monster. Oh, but I don't think I've ever had to suppress Tail. I guess we're more like friends?
Friends? Ugh. I don't make friends with food.
Mr. Tail, puny fragments like us were deprived of Ignimar's power long ago. If a little girl can subdue us, then perhaps it's time for some humility.
Shut your trap.
Though Fury Nox is powerful, we have a chance of suppressing them if we can break them into multiple fragments.
You have a sound plan, Your Honor. And since the stage is set, allow me to offer my assistance. Let's find somewhere more open first. Like Swallow Song Pavilion, over there.
Let's go.
Oh, well, this is going to be... a delight. Oh, I have to do this one at a time. Okay.
You've heard the story of Ignomar and the great Heliobus's glorious fight against the General. They were an entity born of but Heliobi are gradually tainted by the emotions and desires of those we possess. We tend to spite each other and don't like to fuse together. It's like having multiple personalities inside a single head. It leads to infighting. A powerful Heliobus like Ignomar or Furinox might be able to swallow a lesser Heliobus and placate them for a while. But this internal balance is easily broken when exposed to external forces. Just like how we were torn apart and reborn after Ignomar fought the General.
Therefore, this might be the way to defeat Furinox. We can cause them to break apart and reduce their power. Then, the Ten Lords Commission can use their sacred vessels to seal up all of Furinox's fragments. I have a question. Why are you betraying your own kin? Why would you help the Xianzhou when we have sealed you for so long?
Why? Must Heliobi always have a reason for their behavior? Perhaps I don't want Furinox to devour me. Perhaps I dislike idiots who use force and nothing else. Perhaps I wish to fight the General myself. Or maybe I just want to do a favor for the Ten Lords Commission that will ensure I can leave here in one piece.
Judges of the
do
Ten Lords
not-
Commission always keep our promises. If you can truly deal with the problem at hand, I will ask for your freedom from the Ten Lords. However, I cannot guarantee the outcome of the appeal.
How conventional. Fine, I accept. But you better keep your promise, puppet. Me and Furinox were furnace mates. I know them well. They're powerful, but as naive as a child, and obsessed with victory. I only need to say 3 things to incite them. Hey, I'll need your body for a while longer.
Do. Something interesting down here. Deep. Okay.
Furinox! Furinox! Before you duel the General, why don't you fight me?
Serious? What makes you worth my time, weakling? I've turned this garden into my territory and made the dogs of the Ten Lords my puppets. As soon as the General arrives, the Heliobi will have a rematch. Why should I fight my own at this crucial moment?
That group of amateurs you put together? Ha! They're nothing compared to me. I have already obtained the most wonderful pawn for myself. A piece that once expelled Phantilia.
Phantilia? Phantilia! I remember. What a wonderful host. I want it.
Then send the Spiritfarers under your control to find me. If you can defeat this nameless I'm possessing, then you can swallow me up and let my strength aid you in your fight against the General. What do you say?
Deal. My pawns and I will show you no mercy!
See? Easy peasy.
Does that mean all the Spiritfarers out there have fallen? What a useless army!
Does that mean we'll be fighting our friends?
Yeah, probably.
Oh, do puppets feel empathy? Or do you not wish to defeat Furynox anymore? We Heliobi think of such matters as business transactions. As long as something can bring us victory, we will destroy everything. Even allies and kin. Make the decision. Furynox's pawns, your companions, must be destroyed.
Please come over here. I need to give you something. You two, take this before we fight Furynox. This is the Lunambra Gourd, a sacred vessel made by the Artisanship Commission. The Ten Lords Commission has made some changes to it to better suppress the Heliobi. After you fight the puppets controlled by Furynox, make sure you seal their Heliobi fragments in here. Also, her time as a judge has been brief. She is still inexperienced. Apart from that, please also have mercy on the Spiritfarers that have fallen under Furynox's control.
Mr. Chael, we're gonna fight some really dangerous enemies now. Please lend me your strength too!
Oh, sounds like someone finally learned to talk tough.
Also, it lets you flex on other Heliobi, and I
I
know
would
you.
have believed you if your legs weren't shaking so much.
Don't point that out! It took me a lot of effort to be this brave. All this time I've just been hiding behind Mr. Trailblazer. I'm such a bad judge. Madame Straight-E said those possessed by a Heliobus can't get possessed again. I'm the only person who can help everyone.
Exactly. You're welcome, by the way. So, what are we waiting for? Let's go!
Huahua, though I am of Ingenium body, I too am feeling a sliver of fear.
Madame Straight-E, you're afraid too?
Faced with a demon that can manipulate life at will, of course I'm afraid. Afraid that I won't ever work with my sister again. Let's go. I will find my own way to defeat the pawns possessed by Furynox. And before that foolish Heliobus has realized what's happening, I will suppress all of their fragments within the Lunambra Gourd.
So we'll need to activate the evil binding matrix, right?
Once my task is done, I will meet you at the Verdant Terrace and activate the evil binding matrix at its matrix core.
Okay.
Boop. I just called an elevator. Yeah, I just called an elevator. Alright. Take me down. Creepy, haunted garden.
If Furynox is so powerful, why would they allow themselves to break apart so easily? The stronger you are, the more you underestimate your enemies. Sometimes being weak and humble is the way to survive. Those are...
Don't expect me to hold back.
Fragments of Furynox have been sealed in the gourd. Thank the Arbiter.
Oh, hey, I found a sustenance anchor. Cool. Yeah, he's been Been tearing bits out of all of these things. Hello, patrol machine. Goodbye.
There are plenty of heliobi in the gourd now. Let's go and meet up with Madame Shrei.
Hey, it's Gooey.
It's Madame Shrei. There are so many spiritfarers lying on the floor.
Trailblazer! Whoa! I'm so glad you're okay.
I have defeated all the Spiritfarers controlled by Furynox. It was quite troublesome taking them down without doing any harm. How goes your task?
We're doing well. We've sealed most of Furynox's fragments.
Now, we shall seal the fragments absorbed by the Lunombra Cord into the evil binding matrix. Once Furynox's power has been stripped, it will no longer be able to influence reality in Fixtral Garden.
This gourd is so pretty! Is this what they call a sacred vessel on the Xianzhou?
Miss Guinevere, please be careful. You might feel dizzy if you get too close to the Matrix.
It's okay. This is my first time seeing the Ten Lords Commission's exercising tools up close.
Yeah, she's possessed. Guinevere smashes the gourd on the ground and she sets all of the heliobi free. She faints right after.
Cirrus. It's Cirrus. You won. You won. Don't leave us. Help us. Take us to restore Ignimar's glory together.
Thank you, Your Honors, for helping me clear so many obstacles and collect so many Heliobus fragments.
Because nobody saw this
I told
coming.
you I'd leave your body, little pawn. Excellent. I will keep my promise. Oh no! They're stealing the power of the other heliobi! With this strength, I will be undefeatable! Let's go again, shall we?
Cannot be selected or directly attacked. When any other enemy targets have been eliminated, Cirrus will lose some HP. When Cirrus uses their ability Rapid Gambit, all enemies... Okay.
You monster!
Again.
I can't do this!
Forward.
Give me strength! Thanks for the support. Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack. Time to suffer.
Stand still. Free will, or was it fate? I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Say bye to breathing. Relax.
Time to suffer.
This demon is quite troublesome.
Is everyone okay?
They've consumed too many Heliobi. We'd die from exhaustion before we managed to weaken it.
Except I knocked off like half its
We've still
HP
got
by
a
clearing
chance,
one
Bullet.
wave.
Sierra said it themselves. There's a fragile balance when Heliobi fuse together. You know what to do, don't you, Wawa?
But...
But what? Aren't you gonna be living the life you've always wanted once I'm gone?
These pawns are no fun. Why don't you join in too, huh? I struggle being my subject!
If you can't win, you just cheat!
Oh,
Useless! Get yourself together!
They just won't die! We can't beat them!
Not so fast! You've got me, haven't you? See you on the other side. Wawa.
You wretch! What are you doing? Get out! Get out!
oh, he's destabilizing it.
Get out!
Hey, Cirrus! Why don't you try swallowing me, too, huh?
Are you insane? Why are you helping humans?
Why? You need a reason? How about this one? I'd rather help a human than a conniving simpleton like you.
I won't let Mr. Tail sacrifice himself in vain! Talisman, on my...
Supporting you all, my
In
talent.
the end! Still have the upper hand? Enemy data secured. Net markers activate. Time for a good old counterattack!
Free will, or was it fate? Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
A mere pawn.
Good times never last. Time to say bye. Boom. Didn't hurt. Suppress.
Enemy targets enemy data secure. Net markers activate. Time for a good old counterattack! Ready for another?
On standstill.
Still waters of oblivion.
Damage. Unscathed.
By the temple.
Didn't hurt.
Time to suffer.
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
Excuse me, motherfucker. How many actions do you get?
Destined for oblivion.
Talisman, on my command!
Oh, good. She loses her
Time to
fucking
say
debuff
bye.
cleanse.
Boom.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
A mere pawn. Time to suffer.
Caution me well. By the temple. Again?
I won't let Mr. Tail sacrifice himself in vain!
Free will, or was it fate?
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
Unscathed. Still waters of oblivion.
This isn't it.
Again? Suppress.
Talisman! On my
Another
command!
Again?
Yeah, no, I'm done.
Will eventually rest upon the earth.
Character light cones are too low. Yeah, that's the problem.
You monster!
Oh my god, we're back here?
I can't do this!
Forward. Get them.
Stand still.
Free will, or was it fate? Destined for oblivion.
May as well kill them all. Didn't hurt.
Time to suffer.
Didn't hurt.
Yeah. I love getting beaten to death without getting to act. It's just my favorite fucking thing.
Get out!
Hey, Cirrus! Why don't you try swallowing me, too, huh?
Are you insane? Why are you helping humans?
Why? You need a reason? How about this one? I'd rather help a human than a conniving simpleton.
I won't let Mr. Tail sacrifice talismans! On my...
Yeah, I'm aware. I was there the first fucking time.
For good old counterattack!
On the still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
Not good. Network festival. Time for a good old counterattack!
Another journey begins. Destined for oblivion.
Didn't hurt.
Yeah, gets its rapid gambit, which gives me like another 8 actions of getting beaten on by the goddamn...
I won't let Mr. Tail sacrifice himself in vain! Network festival. Time for a good old counterattack! Ready for another?
Good
Free will,
times.
or was
Time to say bye. Boom.
Still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Talismans! On my command!
Component damage.
Enemy data net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack!
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
Time to suffer.
Again.
Oh, good.
I will eventually resemble.
Commencing support.
Yeah, so this run's cooked.
Enemy data secure. Net markers activate. Time for a good old counterattack.
Say bye to breathing.
Ready for another?
Relax.
That is my recommended team level. Fuck off.
It's Madame Shree and Miss Gwaynithan. Thank goodness she's all right.
I'm going to have to completely quit out of this and come back with a different team.
Have you made up your mind? Let's go.
Yeah. Because you know what just improves every fucking experience? The mandatory, I'm gonna take away one of your people. It's just the best fucking part.
You've heard the story of Ignamar and the Great Healer, but a
I don't
powerful
fucking
visitor.
care,
Sword.
Sirius.
I have a question.
Or maybe I just want.
Judges of...
Hey,
Furinox! Before you duel the...
I've turned this...
I have already...
Fantastic.
Then send the steel.
see? Oh, make the decision.
Blah,
Please come over here.
blah.
You two. This is the... Also... Her time is a jump.
Oh, I would have believed.
Don't point.
Exact.
Huahua,
Madam
faced with a demon. Let's go.
So,
Once my task is...
okay.
Press the button. Up comes the platform. And down goes the platform.
If Furinox is so powerful, why would they allow themselves to break apart so easily? The stronger you pose are possessed or
Are you fucking kidding me?
What happened to talking tough?
protect me, protect me.
I'll be more careful.
Take this, rise, Venus. Dodge this. No more playing nice.
Naughty child. Now.
Lance at the ready. Lance ablaze.
Lance! Forward!
Want to see what I can do? Dodge this. I'm gonna hold everyone back again.
That'll take more than medicine.
Don't come in.
These are devils. I'll crush them all.
Let me through. Take this. sealed in the gourd. Thank the Arbiter.
Activate the sustenance anchor. Sprint on here.
Take your paper dolls out quickly. Do you remember the incantation?
Paper to might, carry this fight. Talisman of strength, evil's despite.
Got them.
Dodge this! I'm scared.
I'm on guard.
You're not going anywhere. There are plenty of Heliobi in the gourd now. Let's go and meet up with Madame Shrey.
It'll be fine. Probably.
It's Madame Shrey! There are so many Spiritfarers lying on the floor!
Trailblazer! Huahua! I'm so glad you're okay.
I have defeated all the Spiritfarers controlled by Furynox. It was quite troublesome taking them down without doing any harm. How goes your task?
We're doing well! We've sealed most of Furynox's fragments.
Now, we shall seal the fragments absorbed by the Lunombra Gourd into the evil binding matrix. Once Furynox's power has been stripped, we will no longer be able to influence reality in Fixtral Garden.
This gourd is so pretty! Is this what they call a sacred vessel on the Xianzhou?
Miss Guinevere, please be careful. You might feel dizzy if you get too close to the Matrix.
It's okay, it's okay. This is my first time seeing the Ten Lords Commission's exercising tools up close.
What? Get her away from her!
Excellent. I will keep my promise.
Yeah, it's almost like we've done this twice before. Because this fight is some fucking malarkey.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
I'm okay.
Not a scratch.
These are devils. I'll crush them all!
Want to see what I can do? Dodge this! Take this! Rise, Venus! Naughty child. Time to suffer. I'm okay.
I'm just supposed to survive a turn cycle?
I struggle. Get out!
Hey, Cirrus! Why don't you try swallowing me, too, huh?
Are you insane? Why are you...
Why? You need a reason? How about I'd rather help a human than a conniving simpleton like you?
I won't let Mr. Tail sacrifice himself in Talisman! On my command!
Blaze. Lance. Forward!
That feel
won't
when I
surrender.
should have brought March.
Dodge this! Take this! Rise, Venus! A mere pawn.
Time for a shot. Nap time.
Hit.
Let me through! Dodge this!
Suppress.
By the temple! Don't your hands hurt? Time to suffer.
Not a scratch. Lance ablaze.
There is something incredibly funny about switching to a full tank. Well, switching to almost a full tank team
Mr. Tail sacrificed himself in vain!
and just laughing maniacally as Ness eats these attacks.
Want to see what I can do?
Nap time.
Talisman! On my command! Take this! Shape of Taishu! Rise, Venus! Dodge this! Don't your hands hurt?
Suppress.
Hey!
Naughty child.
Want to see what I can do?
Lance ablaze. Lance. Forward.
Engage! Time to suffer!
Oh, good.
Won't let Mr. Tail sacrifice himself in vain! Take this! Shape of Rise, Venus! Dodge this! Bow to justice! By the temple! Want to see what I can do?
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Nice teamwork. Lance ablaze. Lance. Forward. Hit.
Talisman! On my command!
Nap time.
Damage.
Take this! Shape of Rise, Venus! Dodge this!
Suppress.
Time to suffer! Surrender!
Lance ablaze. Lance. Forward. Not a scratch.
Let me through! You're not going anywhere!
Who all's taunted? The answer is nobody, so let's fix that.
I won't let Mr. Tail sacrifice himself in vain! This! Rise,
ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Component damage. Time for a shot. Nap time.
Unit raised.
Suppress. That hurt.
Hit!
Talisman, on my command!
Component damage.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Wheel of Calm.
Time to suffer.
Subdue.
Take this! Rise, Venus!
Damage. Mission
A
failed.
mere pawn. I won't let Mr. Tail sacrifice himself in vain!
I'm okay.
Wanna see what I can do? Dodge this!
Not a scratch. Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Nap time.
Talisman, on my command!
That!
Take this! Rise, Venus! Time to suffer. Don't your hands hurt?
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
I am getting a bit tired of that. I appreciate the spirit,
Hit!
Naughty child.
God
Nap
damn.
time.
I won't let Mr. Tail sacrifice himself in vain!
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Take this! Rise, Venus! Talisman, on my command! Wanna see what I can do? Dodge this!
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Time to suffer.
It's a shame all they can do is beat on the nigh invincible tungsten block that is my Trailblazer.
That! Not a scratch.
I won't let Mr. Tail sacrifice himself in vain!
Forward!
Dodge this!
I'm on guard. Hit!
Talisman, on my command! This, rise, Venus!
Nap time.
Time to suffer.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Dodge this!
Time for a shot.
Turns out that when you pack an actual team designed for actual combat,
I won't let Mr. Tail sacrifice himself in vain!
instead of a stupid meme comp.
Nap time.
Talisman! On my command!
Lamps ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Tail, however, is nowhere to be seen.
I wonder how Huohuo is doing. I should check up on her.
Please tell me I am free. I am free. Hallelujah. I'm going to bed. Have a good night, y'all. I think I've solved the mystery of the stream interruptions, but I'm not going to know for a while.